Hello, Vietnam.
Good morning.
Fuck, I fucked it up already.
We are gonna get canceled so hard.
This is like,
We're losing all our women viewers.
This is not for women anyway. This is for men.
Never meet with men, and never meet the same again. Never meet with men, and never meet the same again.
What the fuck?
All right. Setup takes some time, but it fucking,
I'm just here as a guest.
Hey, man, you were a hit. All right.
I was.
I'm going to tell you this much. So far, we got about 6,000 views on YouTube
That's tight.
in total, not as far as,
Yeah.
So, but your reel is one of the most popular ones. The
Which one?
the one that makes you go blurry.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. The one I just put out recently.
Hey, bro. It's real shit, man. It's real shit.
That episode, dude,
Shit.
was so far my favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, man, that's how you make a bitch a baby mama.
That damn.
I'm just saying, bro. Yeah.
There's somebody said on the Caesar, I'm gonna have you do one more thing.
hold on. I'm trying to do side by side pictures of the cat and someone else right now.
Oh, here, I'll just Google it for you. Don't
No, I
do
already
it.
got it.
You got it.
I took screenshots for.
Go ahead, take a look at it.
Side by side of
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
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 It looks like the cat from Wizard of Oz.
Look, man, Nicki
everybody
Minaj-
think I'm
No,
bullshit.
Nicki Minaj in her prime, dude. Bomb.
Well, that's
I'm sorry.
Kim.
No, same.
That's not definitely not the
I
same.
know.
Is that the
But
case?
yeah,
if that's the case, every short
Lil-
Mexican's the same person.
Lil
I mean,
Kim, which come
They
on.
kind of are. They kind of are.
Yeah.
Put me next to the
Hey,
Home
dude,
Depot.
no
Come on now.
bullshit.
Remember
no,
that line when he saw his dad? I was like, damn, look at all these Mexicans.
dude. Yeah,
He did say
fuck,
that.
he did
No,
say
you
that
said you
shit.
didn't say Mexico. You said paisas.
Yeah,
That is
Pisces. He
Pisces.
did. We're like, bro, we
Yeah,
just
out of
said
nowhere,
AutoZone.
We went AutoZone.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
There's a fucking one thing. Everyone's in fucking line. I'm like, damn, there's a bunch of bices here. Then all of a sudden, your dad turns around and goes, "Oh, hey, me home." I'm like, oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck. And I was like, bro, you know the Pisces. Hey, it was funny as fuck though. Like, it's funny you said something about short Mexican people because
No, you said something about your Mexican.
no, it's
All right?
funny. It's funny
I
you
just
said
went
that.
with it.
But no bullshit, dude. My gardener,
Oh God, we're
no
already starting this off
bullshit,
bad.
bro. Looks like he could be your brother. I got to take a picture of that for to show you, bro.
That's very
Surprised you
racist.
didn't.
Huh?
I said, I'm surprised you didn't.
Dude, I was trying to, but he kept moving because he had the backpack blower on, and the damn thing's like half his size, so he's like leaning and shit. So all
Is
my
that
pictures
shit
were a little
recording?
blurry. Yeah, it's recording. It's flashing.
No, this one.
Uh,
The light's supposed to be red while it's recording. Yeah, but at that, I did it. Oh shit, I did it earlier and then it fucking went off. So keep an eye on that one because that some bitch is beating it.
The screen took off.
Yeah.
yeah,
That just saves
screen's
power.
gonna turn off.
You're very racist for that, by the way.
Okay.
Was
I'm just like, what the fuck,
Was it the only point?
bro? You just said that Little Kim and Nicki Minaj look exactly the same. So what the fuck is that called?
So welcome back to Man Meets. All right, we're here again with Josh and Caesar and more racist shit that we say. No, but what I was gonna say is Lil Kim at her prime,
Oh, bad motherfucker.
dude.
Bad.
And,
Bad. And now she look like the cat from the Wizard of Oz.
I was
And see,
gonna
y'all
avoid that.
y'all think I'm bullshitting. Now, when you just so you know, when you drop this one, everybody's the cat from the Wizard of Oz and Little Kim about to skyrocket. Cause everybody gonna be like, damn.
Look,
Just damn.
that's the shit I don't like about
Plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery, dude.
Bro.
Bill Burr has a perfect joke about it. He's like, can we just be honest with these people and tell them they have not perfected this shit yet?
Bro.
You know? Like,
Well, there's a whole show of motherfuckers. It's called Botched, where they, like
oh, they botched the surgeries?
yeah. So what happens is these doctors fix what other doctors fucked up. Bro, I just seen one the other day. This bitch came in with 3 titties. How the fuck? like, shit. Like, bro, I swear to God, like, bitch, how do you go to get
Oh, I'd be so
2
mad.
titties and then get a third? Like,
First of all, what doctor?
bro, it don't even matter.
And
It
how
don't,
much
just
was it?
know
Yeah.
he fucked up.
How much you pay for that? Yeah, he's right.
Bro.
How much you pay for that?
Bro, I'm just saying, like, shit. Three titties? I'm telling you, the third, it must have been buy one, get one free. You buy 2, you get like, you know what I mean? Like, you buy 2, you get one free. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. 'Cause I don't know how to fuck the bitch. Then there was a bitch that came in with the uniboob. She just had one fucking boob. So what happened is when they did her breast implant, they actually put it under the chest muscle, and the whole fucking boob just formed as one. She had no cleavage,
Shit.
but she could she was like strong as shit. She could lift like this sofa by herself, bro. Okay.
You seen those? Okay, have you seen those guys? There's fucking height enhancement surgeries now, right?
Oh yeah.
These fucking sons, dude. First of all, I would never. I'm fine being short. I don't give a shit because the way they do this shit is they break your knees basically, and like somehow like slowly extend them with like some metal rod or some shit.
What they do?
And hold on, but check it out. The shit that fucked me up is they pay over $100,000 to grow like 2 inches,
But the crazy thing
And you
is,
can't
bro,
walk for a year.
and you can't walk for a year.
bro, you know what's crazy though? Your fucking insurance will cover some of it too.
Isn't that cosmetic though?
No, not necessarily.
I feel like it's cosmetic, bro.
Okay, but
Hey, yo,
so
how
you're
about-
trying
hey.
to tell me somebody getting their dick cut off and turned it into a vagina wouldn't be a cosmetic surgery?
They probably would argue like, "Oh, it's a lifestyle," but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I'm just saying,
how it
like,
is
you know,
nowadays.
you ever cut a hot link and flip it inside out?
Well, in that,
No.
Like, that's all I'm saying, bro.
No.
Think about that shit, okay? You've never done it, right? So why are we doing it? Why are we doing it? That's all I want to know. Fuck.
holy fuck.
I just like, come on, man.
Hey, no, but those short guys, hey, bro, just be short.
Shit, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the end of the fucking world. It's a small world after all.
Shit. It's even
Or
smaller.
just get the little lips.
Or the lives, get shoe lives. You know what I'm saying? Or step your game up. You know, if you're really trying to get some hoes, be better at talking shit. You know, like,
Or just get platforms.
dude, I've been with chicks taller than me. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I've been with chicks taller. That's something that probably y'all can't say, huh? That's an
Hell,
experience
nah,
that
I-
I've only experienced. Huh?
I've
You never met the
never-
chick. Well, you,
never.
that's a dude.
Yeah, I
If you
was like,
find a chick
if
taller
I
than
saw
you,
somebody taller than me,
that's a dude.
that's a nigga. Okay,
That's an inside out Hollywood.
bro, let me see your throat. Let me see your throat because you can change your fucking. You can change everything
Yeah,
else. You
you
can
too
buy
tall.
a birth
There's-
certificate.
Yeah.
You can do all that shit. You can buy it apparently a vagina now. It's like,
Oh, God.
and do you like lease those things? You know, like what if you don't want it anymore?
Yeah. South
I
Park
don't
did.
know.
Just somebody answer that. Like, let's say, hey,
What if you can get some cool ones? Like, for example, for like chicks, like lesbian chicks, what if you can get like cool glow in the dark dick? You know, like,
bro, you can, bro. I'm pretty sure.
that'd be tight.
I'm pretty sure it's like, it's like being a lesbian is a little different because it's like buying a car. You can throw rims on it. You can put, fucking tassels and shit
Dude,
on
I
it.
would get a fucking lightsaber
I was
dick.
gonna say
You
that
know what I
right
mean?
now.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Like, why would you not?
I pull my shit out like, zzzz.
And then like that's what I'm saying. I want my shit to have
And you
sound
totally
effects.
forget what you're doing.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you're like, oh
Oh,
shit,
fuck the
oh shit.
Give me the hey, toss the pillow, toss the pillow.
Yeah, you know, like, fuck. Oh, your ass is in the air. Oh, let me get back
This
to
is
what I
not
was
the dick
doing.
you want.
Like shit,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fun being lesbian.
bro. I'm just like, that shit's crazy. Like I just think about that shit.
No,
like,
okay, but going back though, y'all have never been with a chick taller than you, right?
No.
hell no.
I have. Honestly, it's kind of the same. It's you know what it's like? It's kind of like
It's like playing on a jungle gym at the park.
No, it's kind of like driving a bigger car than you're used to. You know, like the first time you drive a Cadillac.
Oh,
All you
okay.
gotta do is adjust your seat, check your mirrors. You know, take it easy on the curbs, and you're fine. You know, it's to say it's a vehicle.
Got it.
You know?
Yeah, the gas and brakes in the same spot.
Exactly.
No matter what. Huh?
No matter what, you just gotta adjust.
You
Your
just
seat
gotta
a little
bring 'em
bit.
up closer
Yeah,
or
bring
what-
them a
yeah.
little closer, and you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You know.
I'm sorry. I imagined it would be like a child climbing up a ladder, and then you're going
Well, there's
down,
an
you're
analogy
sliding down the stairs. You know what I mean?
There's an analogy that me and Fitty use whenever we see a
I
hot.
keep forgetting Fitties and shit too.
Yeah, well, he's having it shorter than me, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
And by the
realized
way,
that.
and
I
by the way,
realized that.
stop saying that. I have to edit that shit. So you let me see how many fucking edits I had to do in the last goddamn podcast, bro.
I don't know what to
Can
tell
we just
you.
say little people? I know we're used to saying that because we grew up saying that. I
Yeah,
get
but
it.
I'm like, come on, man.
I get it.
Anyways.
Thank you. Like,
Right?
there's a hey,
Since-
whoa.
since-
We just talked about turning hot links inside out.
Yeah.
We can't use that.
Ah,
word.
Lord.
Well, I mean,
Good thing we're not live, dude. Imagine us doing this shit live.
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck. We getting so much.
We
trouble.
would be fucked.
Although
Straight up.
I am down to
let's
do it
try it.
live.
Yeah, let's try it.
I'm down to do it live.
Fuck, dude. Get flagged right away, dude.
That's fucking.
Hey,
Fucking A.
I think it should be a goal to see how fast we get flagged. See,
I'm down.
I'm just saying.
Well, because nowadays
Facebook Live.
getting
thing?
canceled, it's low key. It works in people's favor. Look at Shane Gillis. Dude's been canceled twice from SNL, and like
What's the second time?
it just. I think it was recent.
Yeah, it was like
The recent time he hosted. But the point is, it just made him more fucking famous. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, yeah, sure, let's get canceled. Fuck it.
It's just like, you know, how the fuck did someone that used to be a male track star get Woman of the Year? Like, that's crazy shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy shit.
Which, by the way, men can do everything better.
I'm just saying. But, like, apparently be a bitch better than a bitch.
We beat y'all at being a woman.
Like, how the fuck? Like, that's crazy. Like, how does someone who has, like, an XY chromosome become Woman of the Year?
I haven't seen a chick be Man of the Year. At least not yet.
Not yet.
Hey, step your game up, women. Come on now.
Shit, give them a week. They probably can do it. You know, you never know.
Step your game up.
Seen a bitch grow a beard the other day. I was like, shit. Yeah.
No, I seen it.
Bro, I swear to God. Okay, so.
Oh, well, yeah. They take fucking hormones,
That's what I'm saying.
right?
Hormones, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my brother-in-law.
Yeah, I've seen it too. Yeah.
My brother-in-law he flew in on Monday, so I go pick him up from LAX and shit, and he's showing me.
Your who?
Brother-in-law. He's showing me.
Oh, you know you're not married yet, right?
I'm not talking about her brother. I have other siblings, bro.
Wow, blonde moment. Sorry.
I'm like, what the?
Oh, yeah. My mind went straight to Jamie. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll
go ahead.
take a breather. We're gonna edit that one out for sure. Anyway.
What, Jamie's name? Yeah. Oh, my retard moment?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm cool looking dumb on camera.
So anyway, I go pick him up, and he's telling me about this chick thingy in Florida with like a full-on beard. So it's actually
okay. I have to edit that out for sure.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, but the fact. Okay. Anyways, go ahead.
So
Look, man, I don't know.
He said chick. Okay, that's what,
See what I'm saying?
that's what you meant.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
But like, what am I supposed to call
we
it?
don't know. Nobody knows. It changes every other 2 weeks.
And then, okay, you know what? Before I finish this story, what the fuck is a furry, and why the fuck are we letting people shit in cat boxes at school?
Okay, what?
Wait, hold on. Somebody explain this shit to me.
Oh, yeah, furry.
First of all,
South Park did an episode on that.
you talking about when people put on that shit and
Cus-
fuck, right?
yeah,
Okay.
that's a furry.
That's been around for a while. But what the fuck is that shit?
Yeah.
You do cat litter. Shit.
Okay, so
What school district?
Yeah. What's?
I don't think it was in California. I think it was like Utah or something. But we were
Okay.
just.
Oh, well, that makes more sense, Mormon.
We were reading an article about this girl who is a cat, and she goes to school.
Oh, like
and-
she identify as a cat?
Yeah, she identifies as a
Right on.
meow meow kitty.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like a litter box in the classroom for her.
Holy shit.
And bro,
Wait, what?
wait, stop. Just wait a minute.
Oh no.
And she doesn't speak. She just meows to everyone. And you're supposed to understand her response. I'm sorry to tell you guys.
Get the water. I just
Bruh,
speak.
First of all, I get it. Like I'm 100% about letting people be fucking, hey, you could be whatever the hell you want to be.
Right.
But like, what happened to doing stupid shit like that in the privacy of your home? Not like in public. Like, bitch, no one gives a fuck that you want to be a cat.
Mm-hmm.
And
They did it on South Park.
out of everything,
Yeah.
a fucking cat. No one likes cats.
Yeah, no, dude.
Dude, like, what the fuck? I bet you could have been a poodle. But you decided you wanted to be a fucking
I'd be something
cat?
cool like a lion or a shark or some
You
shit,
know
you
what I
know,
mean?
like something respectable, you know.
What the fuck? Shit, I want to be a midget, but it's not going to happen.
Thank you for that again.
I met someone that identified as like a rabbit. He wanted to be called Rabbit. I literally had to walk away. I was
Wait,
like,
you actually met like?
it was at work.
Oh
And like,
God.
They hired this person. I was like, Rabbit. I was like, nope. And I just, nope. I turned around and left. I was like,
You know what?
I'm not doing it.
That's the hardest part about being in management.
Is having to
Is having
accommodate.
to deal with those things because there's not enough training in the world to get you.
Yeah, there's no videos on that.
Yeah, to get you to understand that
Orientation
this man,
doesn't cover that.
that this man whose name may be Brad wants to now be a rabbit. And you are supposed to acknowledge him as the rabbit?
I did it. I just turned around and I left.
Sir, how did you get to work and what do we put on your paycheck? Because it sure the fuck ain't the rabbit. Like, I'm so lost. Like, why? Like, what does the world come to? We got orange presidents. We got rabbit people. And then we got inside out fucking hot wings.
And
I'm
then-
trying to figure this out.
And then Joe Biden too.
Man, leave that man
You see how they
alone.
do? Okay, yes.
Leave that man
But check it
alone.
out. You see how they
Something
did him
wrong
on the
with him.
debate though?
No.
Bro, sit his ass down, man. He gonna hurt himself.
Bro, is he? Yeah.
He's just out. You can tell he's
Bro,
not there.
I'll tell
Why
you
is
right
he
now.
still in come on now.
I swear to God, bro.
So sitting down before you get hurt.
One of his press conferences, I swear to God, this dude was following a fly for 20 minutes. Like, I was like, he was just like, I'm like, can somebody get that goddamn fly so he can finish his statement, please? Like, what are y'all paying?
God.
Like, somebody ain't got a fly swatter in there, bro. They were just doing that.
Like, it's to the point where it's sad. It's like, dude, okay, at this point, yeah, haha, it was funny for a second, but dude, for real,
Yeah, it's a
put his ass in hospice or some shit.
dude. So
You know?
what I found out is right when he got elected, he had just had like a major heart surgery.
Yeah.
And so a lot, it's actually common with people that have like major heart surgeries like that, because the blood flow.
Well, the motherfuckers. Oh, okay. First of all, we need to stop having old ass presidents.
Well, we don't have no young
Let's get
ones.
some young one in there, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because he's gonna want to be a fucking cat, and then we gotta like, come on now,
No, not that young.
Come on,
Not that young. I'm
Come
talking like, okay, 50s. Because right now, all these motherfuckers are 100.
Wasn't Obama?
50s.
It is like 30.
Obama was like 45 or
Well,
something.
first of all, they gonna age. Like, you see how much he aged, bro?
Bruh.
This like, dude,
I will tell you right now,
He
the
walked
nigga
out
came out like a fucking wrinkled shirt out of the dryer. You know, like the dryer don't finish
No,
all the way.
yeah.
And you still got to pop that motherfucker to get the wrinkles out.
he went through some shit. He heard
Yeah.
some shit. He saw some shit because he ate within those 8 years that he
Yeah.
was president. He went from young, cool ass black dude to old, one of those black dudes that walk around with the fucking shit in their hand and just.
Yeah, no, he went
I'm telling you
from
something, youngin. You know,
he went from
Granddaddy.
Obama
yeah, the
to
granddad. He went to
he
Pops from
he went to
fucking
Pops.
Boondocks.
No, he went from Obama to like Forrest Whitaker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like Morgan Freeman.
Eye and everything, though.
Yeah, he went from like Obama to Morgan Freeman. Like,
Lazy eye and everything. Which Morgan Freeman's has always been old.
you know what? So I was just gonna say that the first fucking movie that man was ever in,
He was already old.
he was already old.
Yeah, he looked the same.
I was like,
for
nigga,
decades.
how are you driving Miss Daisy and your ass probably shouldn't have a license, bro? Like, I was like, this don't make no sense,
Yeah. No,
I
he's.
think-
I don't recall Morgan Freeman ever being young.
bro.
You know who still looks the same too? Fucking Denzel.
All right, black don't crack. Apparently.
Yeah, okay, but Samuel L. Jackson
unless
aged
you
a little
smoke
bit.
crack. Yeah, come on, Sammy, man,
He aged a little bit.
just a hair.
You could tell Will Smith, him too.
Well, you want to know why Samuel L. Jackson aged? Because he ain't got no hair now. If he still had his hair, you probably be like, oh, that man still looks the same.
Say what again?
Exactly. You know what I mean? Shit.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Yeah, shit. You know, I'm just like,
That man made me fall in love with the word motherfucker. I use it all the time.
there's no other person
He's the best
that can
at
say
saying that word.
motherfucker
I
better
feel like
than him.
he should trademark the word motherfucker. Like he
probably
should
has.
own the rights to the word motherfucker.
Probably have.
You
Like,
know,
there's no way.
every time you say motherfucker, Samuel Jackson should get paid.
Get a check.
Yeah, royalties.
He's like, direct deposit, motherfucker. Shit, I paid myself on that.
You know
one.
what's cool about Samuel L. Jackson? This motherfucker. Okay, so he was in Star Wars, right? And he straight up told, I think George Lucas was still doing Star Wars at the time. He straight up told George Lucas, the only way I will do this movie is if I can get a purple lightsaber. That's the reason why he's the only one with the purple lightsaber in the whole freaking franchise.
Shit.
He wanted the grape flavored lightsaber.
I was like, if that's not niggerdom at its
That's
finest.
what I'm saying.
God.
I'm like, respect. Respect to Samuel L. Jackson, man. You gonna get your fucking purple lightsaber.
I ain't even mad at him.
Nah.
I ain't even mad at him.
You can't hate.
I'm just saying, how many black people did you see in Star Wars?
I
2?
want to say 3 maybe.
You know, so it's like, hey, why not be the
Well,
one?
no, now there's
Well,
more
there's
now.
a whole- yeah,
Now,
we're-
now that
we're
Disney
talking-
got
we're
involved,
talking
original.
the
I mean,
OG ones.
we're talking
It
original.
was
Disney-
It
Get
was
a woman,
Lando
make it gay.
Calrissian.
Yeah.
It was what's his real name? Lando Calrissian. Fuck.
Huh.
Oh, he was the Colt 45 guy. Come on, man.
Oh, damn.
Colt 45 goes down smooth. Oh, fuck. Billy D. Williams.
There you go. There you go.
Billy D. Williams.
I was gonna say Afro Man. Quick.
You go say Afro, man?
You said Colt 45. The
It's
first thing
two
that popped in my head.
zigzags, baby. That's all we need.
That's the first thing that popped in my head.
You see that video of Afro Man punching the shit out of this chick at a concert?
No. Did he
Okay.
just lay her ass out?
Dude, I don't even have YouTube on this bitch. Hold on.
He just laid her ass out. I'm sure he did. man.
Oh, no. No, I got to fix it.
Oh yeah, is that?
Well, it's getting worse.
What?
The TV.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Afro Man punching. I'm just typing Afro Man punching. There you go. I'll play it on the screen when this content may not be appropriate. Bitch. Watch.
Only yours, bro.
Hold on.
But she jumped on the stage?
No, yeah, she jumped on stage.
Oh, damn.
Slapped her. He didn't fucking. He just
Hey,
fucking said,
hey, bro. Hey, bro, hold up. He was like, bitch,
I'd
did
rather
you just
give
fuck
you my
up my
bed.
set? Did you just fuck up my set?
Oh, shit.
Shit. Hey, bet you a bitch won't do that shit again.
Punch the bitch in the face because I got high.
God damn. Nah, fuck that.
All right, so I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about the last meals that a lot of serial killers had. You know?
Yeah.
Then I got to thinking, what would be my last meal? What would y'all, let's say y'all are in death row. You're going to die tomorrow, right? What would you request as a, and I kept thinking, I'm like, fuck, dude, I have so much I want. I'm going to die.
So I believe on death row, you just don't have to get one.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can order,
you can
order
you want.
desserts. You can order fucking alcohol. I want to know if you can get a blunt. If I can get a blunt before I die, shit, because before I eat, I want to smoke a blunt that way.
Yeah, so the food tastes that much better?
Food high is the best fucking food you ever had.
I don't know, bro.
Because I would want to go Mexican. But then I'm like, damn, I want a fucking steak too, you know?
That's what I'm saying, to get both. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Nigga, you're dying.
So steak, so I got to get enchiladas or chilaquiles. That has to be in there.
Okay, so tell me
I'm gonna die with diarrhea, by the way. I'm gonna
Explosive.
I'm gonna shit my pants. If they
let them clean it up.
Yeah. Joke's on you, motherfuckers.
At least you come out of this world cleaned out. Just flushed.
I don't know if I would do beer or whiskey. I'd probably go whiskey. I don't want to be bloated. If they're gonna record that shit, I want to look all puffy and shit. You know, like,
I would. It was
on
on
my
me,
thinnest.
right? You're like, hey, I'm fasting for the week. You know,
Yeah,
like
give me a
this-
bottle of Makers or something. I don't know.
This last photo, I want to make sure I'm
Yeah,
not
I wanna look
retaining
good.
any water. Exactly.
Thank you.
So
Go out like a G.
I don't know, dude. I think I would do. I'd make like if it's in California, they're gonna drive to Ranch House and get me that fucking, you know, the one we went to when we were out there in Vegas.
Oh, the steak.
Yeah, you're gonna get me the prime rib or the steak from there.
I would
I
kind of
need
want
that.
some fried chicken too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you gotta do churches then.
Okay, see, you're a churches guy. Only reason I don't care for churches.
Okay, look, you want
It's
to
a little too greasy, bro.
but you want me to explain it to you.
I should come out sweating.
So look, that's fine. Let that shit sweat, bro. I'll tell you right now.
Turns me off a little bit.
You go Popeyes, you go get that dry ass biscuit, you go die.
Yeah, Popeye's chicken ain't that great either. To tell you the
Okay.
truth, I'm sorry. Oh,
Popeyes-
fuck, I'm gonna get shit on. It's good, but it's not great. All right, I'm sorry.
Popeyes with that dry ass biscuit. How the fuck?
Mm.
There's no way you could get a Popeyes meal, chicken and biscuit without a drink. Cause you need something to just lube your throat up to let that shit slide out.
Yeah,
Cause the
that
shit's
is
so
a dry
dry.
ass biscuit, yo.
Then you go KFC, right?
I fucks with KFC.
KFC cool. I fuck with
Yeah.
their macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese is bomb. Yeah,
Mac and cheese is bomb. But they chicken tastes like the box it came in.
You know what? I think I would go Cleo's.
Okay.
Cleo's from Stater Brothers. I don't know if they're. I'm pretty sure Stater Brothers is not a nationwide thing, right?
I'm pretty sure it is. It should be.
I know it started in San Bernardino, so I think it's
Well,
an IE
there
thing.
it's gonna be there. It's gonna be called something else in like the northern states because it's like
Well, Cleo's chicken, fire.
yeah.
Fire.
Now any day, like you pick that up, it's no shit. You can eat that shit cold.
You
That's
know?
how you know the shit good. You can eat it cold, it's good. Now, when so it's like at least with Church's chicken, you got some flavor. It's greasy, yeah, okay, but it's your last fucking meal. Who cares? And then you got to fucking, and then you got
Yeah, why we counting calories?
yeah, why we counting calories? Nigga, you about to die in 20 minutes. And then you got the biscuits. Come on, man, the honey glazed biscuit. Come on, you can't go wrong with it. You know what I mean? Now, granted, is it worth taking a bullet to get a fucking bucket of chicken? Because I've never seen a Church's in a good neighborhood in my life.
Oh yeah, that part.
Ever.
That part.
Ever.
yeah.
Everybody I know that works in a Church's has a bulletproof vest.
No, yeah, churches.
What do we rob? The chicken is that good. We got to beat the shit out your ass and rob you for the chicken. We doing drive-bys on
I
the
have
Church's.
never seen a Church's
I've never seen a Church's that like.
in a decent neighborhood.
Go ahead, you go drive into Beverly Hills. You think you're gonna see a fucking Church's?
No.
Hell no.
Well,
But
first
you-
of all, I don't think you'll see a Popeyes either.
No,
or
but you'll see a KFC. Hell
You
yeah,
think so?
shit.
In Beverly Hills?
Nah. All right.
I'm sure.
I don't know.
Man, come on. They got one in Orange Crest.
Well, there's a Popeyes.
No, KFC. Come on now.
Okay, well,
And the grass ain't never cut at the motherfucker, but the line be long as a motherfucker all the time. And you look and you be like, none of those are minorities. None of them. You're like, damn, y'all like the Colonel's chicken that bad, huh?
hey, first of all, look, man, I fucks with KFC.
I
fucks with KFC.
do
Herbs and
too.
spices.
I just wish his name wasn't the Colonel. It's like a slave trade thing. You know what I mean?
Well,
Isn't Colonel military shit?
No, not his particular Colonel.
Well, he did look. Yeah, he did look.
You know what I mean?
His look did look kind of
Yeah.
plantation.
You know what I mean? I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
up, bro. Hold up, bro.
Yeah.
You look at real plantationists
Yeah.
over there, my boy. Like this isn't really your recipe.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
he stole that shit from somebody.
Yeah, you knew someone who
Yeah.
was making the shit,
Yeah.
and you said, "I'm taking this because I
Yeah.
own your ass."
Kunta
Yeah,
Kinte
I
is the
mean-
one that gave him that
You know what I
shit.
mean? You know what I mean? Shit. I was like, God damn. But
He was like, "Dang, that chicken that Kunta made is delicious.
we need to get the
We
spices.
need to
for
trademark this."
And he sure the fuck did.
Yeah.
Fuck it. He said, "Well, I own the nigga that made it, so it's mine."
What's your last meal?
I don't got one.
You wouldn't even want to eat, honestly.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
You probably just take a fucking flask.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Why wouldn't you do? You know, like,
Important.
wouldn't you be like nervous as shit?
Go ahead, handle it. Again?
It's Friday.
Oh. Welcome back to Man Meats. All right. Well,
It's cool. It could just be us.
you got to go behind it.
He can't do
Figure
that
it out.
either.
Figure it out.
We're gonna cut this section out anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna mute it, sure. Yeah. Imagine he declines it. You dick.
Fucking asshole. Must be sleep.
It must be sleep. He said it's Friday. I don't know it was every Friday thing. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's every
How am I supposed to know?
It is.
Oh,
It's been like
shit.
that way for years.
It's not every Friday. You know what? Fuck it. Well, let's move past it.
Yeah.
So yeah. I would definitely do Mexican. I have to do, and probably a bunch of shit too. I'm talking like, I want a chile relleno. Oh, on good mole, because mole is not always.
No,
It has to be made
somebody.
right.
Yeah, you got to
You know?
know someone that actually put
My
their foot
aunt,
in.
may she rest in peace, Tia Betty, made honestly the best mole to this day that I've ever had.
Mm.
You know, and she died, and I guess I'll never have it again. But
Should have fucking got the recipe. Hey, here's a pen
hopefully my
before
mom
you
did.
before you
I
go.
think my mom got it. Hopefully
Just
she can
write this
perfect it.
down for me.
But mole has to be made right. It's not, there's no. I've had gumbo,
Okay. From Fitty.
but it's one of those, of course.
Yeah.
But it's one of those where like it has to be made right too,
There's a lot of it has to be made right.
Which, by the way,
because-
there's delicious.
yeah. You just gotta. There's so many different things that have to be made the correct way because everybody thinks they can do it, but they can't.
You know what I refuse to try? And I don't give a fuck how well it's made.
Chitlins.
Chitlins.
I already knew you was gonna
I
go
would
there.
never. Nope.
I already knew. I've never had any, so I don't know. That's not. Like
Which is another reason why I
can't.
can't even. I don't like menudo either. I know fucking Hispanics are gonna kill me for that shit, but
Really?
for the same reason,
Oh, I like,
because it's fucking pig intestines.
give a fuck.
It's pig ass. It's fucking tripe. I don't give a fuck how
It's
well
the-
you
it's
clean
the
it.
inside of their stomach, but it's like
Where do you think? No. It's tripe. It's actual.
it's stomach.
Yeah, but it's where shit was stored. They literally have to clean the shit out. Have you seen it be made?
No, didn't care to.
Dude, first of all, it's gray when they make it.
Yeah, of course, 'cause,
Right? They clean it, they wash it. I don't give a fuck how well you clean the booty. I'm not gonna eat it.
I disagree with that.
In what?
No, I'm talking about
in
for
what
you.
way?
For you.
Oh no, I am not an ass eater.
Uh,
Never have, never will.
hmm.
Nope.
Hmm.
Can't do it. Can't do it for those same reasons. I know what comes out of there.
Alright. Got it.
Nope. I cannot. Never had. Never will. But
Damn.
yeah, no. So I'd have to go Mexican food for sure. But then I would want to. I would want a fucking good ass cheeseburger too.
Dude, yeah.
Want to get a little closer, just in case.
Yeah. I can see that. Good cheeseburger. Maybe some Mickey D's French fries. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go French. Oh yeah, I gotta eat some French fries. Yeah,
Come on now, come on.
I gotta eat some French fries.
Or you get like a Johnny's burger.
I'm
I'm just saying, bro.
I'll murder that shit.
Man.
Hey, you know what though? You said Mickey D's French fries. They're good. I don't know if they're my favorite.
No. But I'm saying, like, if we're gonna go like fast food, like, you know, across
Carl's
the
fries.
country.
I like Carl's fries. I do.
You know what? I used to like their fries, and then they just change. They keep changing shit.
I even like Jack in the Box fries, and I know a lot of people don't. But
I like the curly fries better.
The curly fries are good. Yeah, the curly fries.
Curly
are
fries
good.
are the shit. But I don't know. I don't know about just.
I can't do In-N-Out fries. Nope.
Dude, I'm more of a hole in the wall place. Like those fries are always fire.
Like mom and pop,
Dude, yes.
burger spot. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
First of all, the burger and the fries are always gonna be good. Like Johnny's,
Mhm.
like that place in Mobile, Steve's
Mhm.
got
Like,
good ass burgers.
I'll go inside of a restaurant and be like, I don't think this is us, babe. There's no holes in the wall. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Is that really what that means?
Literally. Have you ever like looked?
I've always heard the term hole in the wall, but I've
Dude.
never understood.
Dude, go to Johnny's. There's a fucking hole in the wall.
Oh, well, that's a bullet in the wall.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's one of those places. You know what I mean? Where shit has happened, but they still running.
Huh.
That's like legit.
Is that
term.
really what that means? Hold on.
Go ahead, look it up.
Yeah, I'm about to because like I said, I've heard that term for years now. What does hole?
It means basically these
wall mean?
motherfuckers are running off of like
A small dingy place, especially a bar or restaurant. Cash dispenser side outside of wall. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, but it doesn't say where it comes from.
it just dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. Every fucking place you call a hole in the wall
Small, modest, or obscure.
pretty much has a hole in the wall. Bro, there used to be a place that when we were in Vegas.
Oh, it says why is okay. Hold on, I'm sorry. In the U.S., a hole in the wall generally means a local. Okay, yeah, like small restaurant, blah blah blah. It doesn't say the origins, but it would make sense.
It would make sense.
Yeah, it would make sense on why it was.
There used to be this place in Vegas that we would go to for a fucking steak sandwich, bro. And I swear to God, you would have to like try not to get stabbed to get inside the place. Like, dude, I mean.
But that's the thing about those places. It's so fucking good. You take that risk.
Exactly. You're like, you know what? This is worth the last one. Hey, while the ambulance on the way, can you still make that steak sandwich?
Yeah. Bitch, I ain't get my fries.
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
over here bleeding out from the neck and shit.
You know,
like,
give me my ranch, bro.
Yeah. The
Like,
fuck?
you know, like what the fuck? So there's places like that where you're just like, fuck it, I gotta try this. You know, like this could be, I'm gonna take the risk to eat this shit.
Yeah.
And then there's shit where, you know, like I think nowadays, because of social media, everything gets super overhyped.
Very.
And you go to a restaurant that everybody's like, this is wonderful. And you're like, bitch, I would have rather ate the seat I sat in than the fucking meal on that table.
You know what place to me? Again, I'm about to get shit. I'm about to get shit on this whole fucking episode, but fuck it. We here now. One of the places that was very overhyped for me. Don't get me wrong. The place is good. I fucks with their food. You know, it's cool. But it's not what people made it out to be.
Okay.
Cane's. I am sorry. The chicken's good. I like it.
It's just chicken tenders, bro.
Look. Bomb. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's people made it out to be like it was fucking an orgasm in your mouth. And it's not.
I'm sorry to tell you.
Even the sauce, it's okay.
If I can't eat the damn chicken without the fucking sauce, it ain't that good a chicken.
Thank you for making that point. Because without the sauce, is the
It
chicken
ain't
really
shit.
that good?
It
You know?
ain't shit. And then
Exactly.
you give me that dry ass Texas toast. Put some butter on that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like fuck. I'm back to fucking Popeyes with the biscuit,
That is a place that was overhyped for me.
bro. I'm like, come on now.
Because when they first came out, it was fucking viral everywhere.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, Cane's this, Cane's that, la 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 la.
And I
One
believe
place
it started in Arizona.
did it?
Yeah. And then now they're franchising it out. But
A place that was overhyped and it did deliver, to me at least. I know people probably won't agree, but Chick-fil-A.
yeah.
It was
Chick-fil-A,
overhyped, but at the same time, hyped enough to where I'm like, you know what, this place is good.
You know what? You want to know what fucked me up about Chick-fil-A? And I'll be honest. I wanted Chick-fil-A on a fucking Sunday. Drove all the way
Oh,
the fuck
dude.
there.
Let me tell you what I did the
Didn't
same thing.
Fucking know they were closed on Sunday.
Which, by the way,
bro.
I think Jesus wants me to have a chicken sandwich on Sunday.
Bro, I
Nowhere
don't
in the
see-
Bible did it say thou shalt not have chicken sandwiches
on a fucking
on a
Sunday.
Sunday. First of all, come on now.
Like,
You
what
know?
the fuck?
Like, if anything, he would have multiplied the sandwiches.
Have you? Do you guys remember that in our group chat I sent that video of the dudes that was slanging the fucking Chick-fil-A on the weekend?
Oh no, I don't remember that.
Dude, so he's like mimicking a street dealer, right?
Yeah, drug dealer.
And he's
It's a
like
Sunday.
It's on a Sunday.
Yeah, first Sunday.
And people rolling up. And he said, I got it.
You got that stuff.
I got spicy deluxes on this side. I got the fries here, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bruh, I would do it. Like, I'd be like, bro, hey, man, you got that spicy deluxe?
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
You got the Chick-fil-A sauce, right?
Hey, man, shit, you know, you got the honey roasted, my boy. Like, let me get that.
Christian be like, I suck your dick for chicken sandwich.
Christian, well, I'm pretty sure Christian will suck dick for less. But,
Okay, listen.
at least if that was the chicken
No,
sandwich.
let me tell you what the fuck happened to me
Could you
on
blame
a
him?
Sunday.
Oh,
Just left church, by the way.
Okay.
All right. Made my peace with Jesus. I'm on my way to work. I had to go to work right after. And I'm like, Spicy Deluxe will slap right now, right? So I'm over there and I'm in Ontario by the Mills,
okay.
right? I pull up to the Chick-fil-A that's right there, right? Wasn't even paying attention.
That there's no line and you just
That there
drove
was
right
nobody.
up. You just drove up to the mic.
Bro, I drove to the drive-thru. I'm like, hello? Hello? Hey.
Damn.
Hey, praise the Lord. Like,
Hallelujah.
Hey, you know,
Anybody?
for God so loved the world.
Is
And-
anybody back there making spicy deluxes?
Dude, I got pissed. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to drive up to the freaking window. I drove up to the window. And I'm like,
Ain't nobody in there.
oh, shit. Then I drove up a little bit more and I looked into the restaurant. I'm like,
Ain't nobody
then
in there.
it clicked. It's fucking Sunday.
Nobody in there, bro.
But right next to that Chick-fil-A is In-N-Out, who are also Christians.
Yeah, and they running. They running.
They got John 3:16 on the bottom
I
of
was
the
about
cup.
to say
Like,
the
come on
cup.
now. Like, you know, they are
They
are the Christians I fucks
They
with.
said we love you, Jesus, but we still got to make that Sunday money.
Boom.
You know, I'm just saying.
You know.
And you go to church, they pass around that collection plate, right?
I don't think Jesus is mad at them for that
That's
either.
what I'm saying. So why can't
Get
fucking-
yours. You know?
Why can't Chick-fil-A pass around the collection plate on a Sunday? Hey, bro, we just doing it with deep fried fucking chicken. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah. No. I don't know why. You know what? If anything, hold up. Chick-fil-A, I got a solution for y'all. Y'all don't want to work Sunday because it's the Lord's Day.
Put that shit in a hot
Respect.
plate in the fucking.
No. Not even that. Which, by the way, good idea too.
Yeah.
Like them Tyson sandwiches they used to give
Exactly.
the high schools.
Bruh.
Like, I eat the shit out of that.
Take an order of that shit.
My solution is hire some atheists and have them only work Sundays.
I don't know if that's gonna work, bro. I don't know about
They
that.
don't give a fuck if it's Sunday.
Yeah, but somebody got to manage that. And I don't know if I want an atheist managing
I'm
other
sure there's
atheists.
plenty of atheist managers everywhere.
Yeah, but what
There's a
I'm
lot of
s-
atheists. You know?
I'm just saying, you know.
Or you know what? Not even atheists. Just somebody that's not Christian. How about that?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Get a Mormon to do that shit.
No.
Okay, it's Catholic. Oh no, same.
Come on. Like, bro, Mormons don't
Jewish?
even sell alcohol
Get a Jewish.
on Sundays.
Specifically on Sundays?
Have you ever been to a Mormon town?
No.
In a Mormon town, bro, on a Sunday, you can't buy a.
When have you been
fucking-
to a Mormon town?
I'm traveling.
Well, yeah, but where and
Utah.
oh,
You can't get shit on a Sunday. And then 90% of the stores only sell wine and beer, no liquor. Like the grocery store, no liquor.
what's the reasoning?
Because that's just what they do. Like you literally need to go to a liquor store, and typically it's in another town.
Do they realize wine has liquor in it?
Yeah, but they don't sell like
Or
hard
alcohol?
liquor because wine is something that was in the Bible that, you know.
Beer wasn't.
Yeah, but it's off. I guess
Mormons
it's-
try to do a bunch of loopholes. I just
Bro.
talked about this with Fiddy last episode, where soaking. Have you heard of soaking? I'm about to teach 2 black people about this shit, bro.
Well, because I ain't Mormon, bro. So
Me neither, but I learned it. I learned it through a podcast.
I'll tell you one thing they got right. The multiple wives. I'll tell you that one, bro. Like, shit. Hey, I'm done with her today. Hey, come here, Brittany. Come here, Karen. Like, shit. Hey. You know what I mean? Like, shit. They got that shit right.
Cal Williams even said that shit. He's like, that's some pimp shit. We gonna keep that shit.
Yeah, we gonna keep that one. But
well, even in the Bible, they used to. Like Abraham had like 12 wives. You know, when did we get rid of that? What the fuck?
Bro, but now listen to this. Hear me out.
I'm sure it's that much harder.
I was just gonna say, bro.
Yeah, you know, like
imagine
just one wife.
Just imagine 12.
Lord.
Well,
if this one pissing you off,
house.
you can just go down and go to the next room.
Yeah, but then like normally, like women that hang out a lot, they start getting into sync with each other.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Well, then get a big house and keep them separate.
Yeah, shit. I'm just saying, with 12 of them bitches working, hell yeah, somebody better bring in some bread.
You'll get some food.
Even if they bring in $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 a month. And then your ass bringing home 13.
They still do that, huh? Like the Mormons?
Dude, okay, have you just seen that new like Mormon show that they like now
the
have
sister wife shit?
Yeah, no, not the sister, it's something else. So like they now have a reality show about these Mormons because they found out basically these Mormon women were sitting out here like trading each other's husbands. Like they're married, but they're over there flipping coins like, hey, you're fucking Brad tonight, I'm fucking Brandon, and then you're fucking Joseph. All right? Cool. Let's do it. Clap, clap. Then
you picked perfectly good Mormon names too, by the way.
Shit, tell me about it. Yeah, shit, that's my son's name too, Brandon. Goddamn, that's even bad. That's worse. Anywho. Then I'm sitting over here.
Yeah, but you spelled it very black too.
Okay, that's the whole point.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. You spelled it in a way to, well, if you see it spelled,
yeah, you're gonna be like,
oh, okay, no, that's gotta be black.
He's a little tanner than the rest.
Yeah. That's not a.
He's gonna be tanner than the other Brandons we've ever met.
Exactly. He's gonna have rhythm.
Yeah. Yeah. But, and then I guess like this, this
That's
is
the first time I've heard you say that, by the way, and it resonated very heavy. Like now it's real.
Oh yeah.
That's the first time I've heard you say that phrase, and now like holy shit, I'm flustered.
Then I'm like, I'm sitting there with my girl and shit. We're talking, and she says, I guess one of the fucking Mormon chicks got pregnant, and the baby came out black, but her husband's white. So I was like, well, guess what?
Well,
she wasn't just sleeping with the Mormon husbands.
Yeah.
She was sleeping with the Mormon neighbors too.
Maybe it's black Mormon.
Well, shit,
there's gotta be black Mormons, right?
Our buddy's a black Jew.
Is there black Amish?
I'm sure there's nigga Amishes.
That would be interesting. If you out there,
Text me.
Oh no, he's not gonna see this. It's fucking Amish.
Yeah, he's fucking Amish.
There's no way he's gonna see this shit.
Somebody show an Amish. Somebody show an Amish this shit, okay? Like I need to know.
Somebody find a black Amish.
Like shit, and then ask him if he can relate to slavery days, because that's what that shit remind me of. Like, why this nigga in the field?
I don't understand any of that, dude. Like, I get it. They're religious, but nowhere in the Bible does it say don't progress with technology. You know, they think technology is evil and it's which
I'm saying,
to a certain extent, sure. But everything is. You know what I'm saying? Everything is. I mean, before technology, motherfuckers was finding ways, like to be evil.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't get the whole.
I'll tell you right now, Diddy was doing some crazy shit before technology. That nigga barely got a cell phone. Shit.
He was doing that shit on a pager.
You know what I mean? Like, nigga was doing that shit on a two-way. Bring that bitch over and grab the baby oil. If she don't listen, we beat her ass. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga was doing it with birds. You know what I mean? Like, we had technology like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Two-way didn't work. Send the owl out to that bitch. She coming. She coming. Fuck that.
Send the owl to that bitch.
Send the owl out to that bitch. Shit. We're gonna do this tonight.
Oh Lord. Okay, so soaking. Let me teach you, because for the podcast people, you've heard it already on the last episode, but I'm gonna give a quick rundown on what it is. Basically, no sex before marriage in the Mormon religion, or just religion in general. So their loophole, like I said, this comes from you saying that their loophole, beer, wine, no alcohol. Shut up, nigga. Same. Their loophole to sex before marriage is the dude puts it in her and just leave it there. No hump, no pump, nothing. You know? Because to them, technically, that's not sex. But then, check it out. Another loophole. Some motherfucker under the bed. Like Usher video.
This is a timeout. This is a team effort?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, hey, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, that got to be the best nigga in the world. Hey, bro.
That's what I told Fitty.
Bro.
He said, who would fucking do that?
Bro,
like, down-ass motherfucker.
That got to be your right-hand man.
A down-ass motherfucker.
Hey,
or a chick. It could be a chick, too.
You know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you think, like, that's like when you go to the club and you got that fucking, you know, you got your backup. You got your fucking.
Yeah. Like, if shit don't land here, you know?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you go to the club and shit, but you also got that motherfucker like, hey, bro, that bitch don't work. We'll get this bitch to soak. I got you. Like, don't even trip, bro. Don't even trip. Bro, she kind of a soaking hoe, bro. She let everybody soak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
So, yeah, that's soaking. It's very
sound like
interesting.
fucking to me.
Exactly.
Sound like fucking to
Like
me.
I told Fitty, I'm like, as if God was up there like, oh, well, technically.
Well,
know.
I'm sorry, dude. I thought you was going to go like, hey, they breaking the entry. Like, they going through the back door type shit.
Which, I feel like that still counts. That's still sex.
Yeah, but it's...
I feel like any form of penetration
But it
is
doesn't
sex.
break the hymen or whatever.
Even
the fuck it's
oral
called.
sex is sex. You know?
True.
Ain't no hymen in your mouth, as far as I know.
True. Huh.
Yeah, so
Damn.
they think they're being slick with these loopholes. You ain't.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Jesus knows.
Jesus knows.
Jesus knows, man.
You done did it.
Yeah, he like, oh, so we soaking again, huh? Goddamn dusty bitch. I keep telling y'all stop soaking.
Which, by the way, what if the guy is a one pump chump?
Well, I'm just saying, like, hey, there's guys that don't even have to like pump at all. Like, he just touched it.
Oh, like American Pie?
Yeah,
Like American
like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, bruh, like, you just like 9 months later.
Yeah. Same, same.
Now the bitch is the Virgin Mary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, you can't even call it. Yeah, there's no way you can call her a virgin at that point. Like,
yeah,
come on.
you know, you're like, obviously you're, you know. Like,
Yeah, no, that's.
So you just, you know, 9 months later, you just shitting out a baby and we're like, you didn't have sex? I'm sorry. Hey, bro, like, it's just like that Family Guy episode where Joseph and Virgin Mary are sitting there and he's like, you see how that sounds, Mary? Sounds stupid. You see how that sounds? And I'm like, damn, he's right, though.
There was another episode they did. There was another episode they did where Jesus was Joseph, right? I mean, I'm sorry, Jesus was Joseph. Peter was Joseph, right? And then Lois came as, you know, Mary, and she was like, oh, I got pregnant. He's like, what? Cheat on me? He's like, no. It was but the God. It was the Lord, you know, this and that. And he's like, what? He's like, she's like, yeah, it was like a divine thing, and it was God. And Peter was like, was he bigger than me?
yeah, you know, like, hey.
And she's like, no, it wasn't like that. I felt nothing. And he's like, little guy.
Look, yeah, like, dude. But it's like one of those things where you're sitting there, you're like, hold up, bitch. How the fuck did you get pregnant out of thin air?
I would have had multiple questions about that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, like, was she a hoe anyway?
No, you're thinking two
No,
different. There was two different Marys.
Yeah. Okay, because I'm like, hold up.
There was two different Marys. No.
I'm like, hold up. I could have sworn the
There
other
was a
one.
Mary that was she was a prostitute. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I could have sworn the other one was like an all-you-can-eat buffet. So I'm like, hold the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bitch was hometown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, the chicken to the right, the salad to the left. You know what I mean? Like,
Which, by the way, I miss hometown.
yeah.
Just for the memories, you know, like that was, you know, me and my parents go there a lot because they had, I mean, shit. $10, you can do all this shit?
Mm-hmm.
I wish they had 2 go boxes.
Hey,
in
bro,
that
I'll
motherfucker.
be honest with you, bro. The best fucking hometown buffet I've ever had. Ever. Oklahoma City. Bro, I swear to God.
I didn't even know that it was a nationwide thing.
I swear to God, bro.
I thought it was just a local thing.
Nope.
I didn't know hometown was nationwide.
Oklahoma City, bro. It was like 2003. I go in, we're visiting my uncle and shit.
Damn, we got family all over the states, huh?
All over, bro.
Fuck.
And we're out there.
It's almost like y'all were brought here and just dispersed.
Yeah, like on a boat or something. It's kind of crazy.
Something like that, yeah.
And so we're out there. This is the first time I've ever seen a hometown buffet with all niggas in the kitchen.
Oh.
Bro, I mean,
shit.
literally.
Everything was deep fried, huh?
Oh my God. It was just, It was amazing. I was like, Mom, they don't got this shit in California. She said they don't got these niggas in California. And I was like, you right, bro. I was like, dude, the best hometown of fat, bro. The fucking macaroni and cheese was made from scratch.
Shit. Yeah. I can only
I'm
imagine.
like, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, this bitch grated the block of cheese. I seen her do it. I was like, oh my God. You know, this is why I'm fat now.
Okay, it can't be just that one hometown.
Man.
Fuck out of here.
Man.
Fuck out of here.
Man. That Mexican food, shit, fucks me
Oh,
up.
well, yeah, we cook our shit with lard a lot. So
Shit, that Mexican food, shit, man. Goodness gracious. Now I know why all those bitches got fupas.
Chinese.
Now I know why, bro. Now I know why. Shit. I know why, man. God damn. All that lard.
Oh, you just want all women to hate you online, huh?
Dude, I'm like, shit. Now I know where the fupas came from. Hey,
fuck.
those are well manicured fupas, man. Y'all took some time to make those.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit, bro. I'm just saying, man, that was, whew. I see where they came from. I'm like, shit, you know, I'm like, God damn.
I heard a motherfucker call them kangaroo pouches.
Hey, dude, I'm just saying. Bro, you know what? It was so
I call
funny.
them fanny packs.
Yeah, I was so funny. I was looking at a meme the other day. Dude, I might be able to find it.
Lord.
It was
fuck, I did not expect to take this direction in the book.
It was a meme. I know. It was a meme,
Okay.
right? And it was like a Mexican
Guess we're doing
chick.
this.
It was a Mexican chick with she got the fupa thing
Right.
going on. And she got the tight pants on and no ass.
Oh,
So
God, I think we saw the same meme.
Yes, I sent it to you.
Yeah.
And so it says,
oh, God.
you know she paying all the bills. And then you're like, yeah, she probably is.
Oh, Lord.
Because like when them bitches start looking like
Jesus,
2 scoops of ice cream on a cone, like, bro, like that shit crazy. But you know what I mean? Like, bitch, how you look like
Oh, God.
literally the legs be thin as a motherfucker, and then you got 2 fucking, like, we talking, goddamn,
Okay.
double scoops. You know what I mean? Like, shit. Like, how you do that?
Fuck.
How did you lose weight waist down, but not waist up? How did this happen? Whose legs did you steal? I need to know this.
So you about to have a son, right?
Yeah, but
Are you scared in any way?
no,
I'd be terrified.
I'm not scared. The closer it gets, the more excited I get.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
'Cause
dope.
I'm like,
I wish Caesar, because I was going to bring this up regardless.
yeah.
And I wanted Caesar to be here to
Well,
fucking...
we can put a pause on it, and then we'll
He's
welcome
going to be on the
into
phone
it.
for a minute. He ain't going to be back for a
But
minute.
I'm saying we can go back and talk about the fupa things and 2 scoops of ice cream, bro. I'm trying to get this shit. Like, someone explained to me how genetically there's like a fleet of you guys out there that look like
Y'all
this.
saw how hard I tried to switch the subject.
I'm just
right?
asking
All
a question.
Y'all saw how hard I
Genetically,
tried to divert.
There's
from
a
this.
fleet of them.
So don't come at me for this.
How is
all
it
right?
that your ass has sucked up to your upper waist and you were like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Geometry is the thing. The geometry's all fucked up. It don't make sense.
Oh, Jesus.
Someone explain it to me.
I can't. I have no answers.
It's like the bitches like every day skip leg day. It's just like, you don't do squats, bitch.
Well, like you said, well, yeah, that part I can't explain.
I try to figure this out.
But Mexican food for sure make you fat.
Normally black people get fat everywhere. There is no skinny leg fat bitch out there ever. They all look like Respucia when they get big.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying, black people get fat everywhere.
Fat people get black.
Yeah, fat people get black everywhere.
There
But
are those too. Have you seen
Yeah.
the fat people that get like the dark
Bro.
fucking...
bro, so I've been on this shit right now. I've been like, I work from home, so
Right.
I've been on 600-pound life, bro.
Just eating.
No, like I've been watching the show.
Oh.
Hey, he said just eat. No, like watching the show.
I'm sorry.
Like watching the show.
Okay, I thought you
So-
meant like you just
No.
been...
I will tell you right
sorry,
now.
I'm sorry,
I
I'm
will
sorry.
tell you right now. The way Dr. Now talks to these fluffy
it's
motherfuckers.
fucking hilarious. I've seen the clips.
Bro.
I haven't seen the show, but I've seen the clips. I've seen the clips.
This motherfucker, one episode, I'm sitting there and he's telling this bitch, like, She's like, I can't do a 1,200 calorie a day diet because I'll die. He said, you are fucking heavy enough to not eat for 6 fucking years. And I'm sitting over here like, bitch, if I do the math, and then you do the average, damn, that bitch is 3 niggas.
Yo, props to that motherfucker, dude.
Bro, how the fuck is it that you become 3 niggas?
I seen the one where I seen the clip where he said, "You're talking to this obviously a big girl," and she was like, "Yeah, no, I can't really do certain vegetables because I'm a picky eater." And this fool said,
Obviously not.
"You're 600 pounds. You're not a picky eater."
Like, obviously not. So look, and then
That motherfucker's a gangster, dude. That motherfucker's a gangster. Like he's what's it on?
it's I'm watching on Hulu.
Oh, it's on Hulu.
Yeah, it's on Hulu, bro.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gonna watch that shit.
and I've
'Cause
literally
that fucker's hilarious. Is he on the whole show?
it's his show.
Oh,
it's his show.
I'm
So
watching that shit.
He's on
what is
every
he?
episode.
What is he?
I think he's
He sound Indian, but he look Middle Eastern.
he's a Middle Eastern dude, and
Yeah.
you know, and I'd be like, first of all, nigga, you the one telling these people to stop eating, right? But
He's not healthy himself.
Your ass ain't healthy either, and then you got that hunchback, nigga. You a doctor? Don't you know how to get rid of that?
But he's
shit?
not no 600 pounds either.
He's not. I'll give him that. He's not. But
And he looks short. Is he short?
oh yeah, he's.
It's easy to get fat when you're short.
Probably about your height, maybe a little taller.
Dude, if I think about a cheeseburger, I'm fat as fuck.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, how hard. Why do you think I go to the gym so constantly? Because it's very easy for me to put on weight, especially with the fucking drinking and the, you know what I'm saying? I'm lucky that the job I have is very active, or I'd be big as fuck.
Yeah.
Because look, 10 pounds on you might not look like that much of a difference if you gain them. Yeah. For me, I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? 10 pounds it takes a toll on a motherfucker my size.
Well, you know, so anyway, back to the whole doctor now.
Then there's the opposite, by the way. I put on a little bit of muscle and I just fucking look jacked. You know, because of the height difference and all that stuff.
Yeah, the height to muscle ratio.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it. I get you. So then I start watching this shit. Now I'm on like season 9 or some shit. I mean, like I'm like binge watching the fuck out of this shit while I'm doing work on my computer. I'm just
get hooked,
bro.
You get hooked.
I'm a little frustrated because the season I'm on now, all these big motherfuckers walk. I'm like, no, I like the bedridden motherfuckers. I like the motherfuckers where it took 3 niggas to flip them over. Like, this is ridiculous. There's no look. If you can walk, bitch, there's no reason for you to be 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Bitch, you can walk.
Yeah.
Walk your ass to get that next meal instead of driving.
When I house sitted for you,
okay,
that what was it, like a week? It was a week, right?
Yeah, a week.
So when I house sitted for you,
yeah.
so the room you know that I was in, you had told me the what'd you say? It was
I said the TV.
You said Netflix and Hulu was all logged in. I'm like, cool. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I don't know. Something had just happened. I don't know, but it wasn't. It wasn't. But the point is, whatever. That wasn't important. I don't get it because I took my PlayStation anyways. Like all my shit.
I already know what you got.
When I turned on the TV, right,
Hoarders.
it went straight to. You know how they have they have channels of shows now.
Yeah.
You know, channels aren't just different shows now. Like now. You know, when you get like Samsung TV or whatever, they come with just whatever that show is, that's that channel.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, okay, I didn't know that. I haven't watched cable or anything in years. The show that came on as soon as I turned on the TV was Hoarders.
Bruh.
I watched 10 minutes of this shit.
Bruh.
And then I laid there for about fucking 4 hours just watching. Hoarders is such an interesting show.
Bro.
Because, okay, I'm not the cleanliest motherfucker,
but goddamn.
but holy shit, you know?
Well,
That shit made me want to clean.
Nigga.
It made me want to. I'm like, oh no, I gotta get my life right. Like right now, everything's bugging me right here in the studio. I got the A1 sauce right there. I got fucking cups over there.
Bro, shit make you want to clean your neighbor's house. like bro.
I'm saying, dude.
I sit up there and I'm like, how does bitch have 52 cats in this house and nobody knew the bitch?
Oh my God. I know what episode you're talking about.
Bro.
This bitch had, first of all, she had
Half of the
52
motherfuckers
cats.
was dead.
Half of them was
Bro,
dead.
I can only imagine how that bitch house stunk.
Oh
bitch,
my God.
Imagine
They
being
demolitioned it.
Bro, imagine being a delivery man dropping a package off to that bitch house, bro.
I'd be throwing that shit from the truck.
Bro, fuck, drag that shit down the street.
Nope.
Nigga, like, that shit just, bro. So I've already watched every Hoarder episode.
And when they say, the shit I love is when they tell you how many pounds of trash they took out. It's fine. It's still recording. When they say how many pounds of trash they took out.
Yeah, tons. No, tons. Not even pounds.
They said we took about 6 to 8 tons, 12 tons.
No, there was this one bitch. Swear to God, I used to work for a trash company. Do you know what 30 tons in a fucking 40-yard bin looks like? Bruh. Try like fucking.
Welcome back, sir. Hey, and he comes bearing gifts.
Hey, try. Put it this way: a Walmart parking lot, 30 tons. Trash. Imagine full Walmart parking lot, not a super center, regular one.
Okay, so we're talking about
Hoarders.
The show Hoarders,
and I'm a little just like hurt my goddamn feelings.
The shit that. Now, have you ever seen the show Hoarders?
I seen like 1 or 2 episodes.
Okay, so
I don't know how you've only seen 1 or 2 episodes. The shit's so goddamn interesting. You like these motherfuckers is nasty.
I've been on Bar Rescue lately.
Another good show.
Okay.
Another good show. No. But I got hooked on it when I house sitted for him.
Yeah.
Right? Because the TV
By
went
the way,
straight
it's
to that.
house set.
Sitted. Nah.
No,
fuck that.
sitted is not a word.
We can make it when we have the technology.
House sitting?
House sitting.
You,
House
you,
sitting.
like, hey, a house set for you?
Sat. No, house sat.
Yes. Not
You said set.
sat.
Look,
set.
whatever. I watched his house.
Thank you. God damn it.
Gives a fuck.
It was like a free Airbnb for a week for this dude because he was partying. My neighbors told me.
It was supposed to be private, but all right.
Yeah, it wasn't too private. Shit.
It was kind of private.
Neighbors was like, yeah, we heard a lot of music coming from the house. I was in Hawaii.
around the time.
I don't know what to tell you.
That's around.
Damn you, Paul.
Yeah. No, Paul didn't give a
Fucking
fuck.
Paul.
Oh, no?
No, Paul didn't. It was the,
Oh, okay.
it was that wonderful lady 3 houses down. She made sure I got a fucking wonderful earful.
And you know why? Oh, did she really?
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, bitch, it was probably 2 or 3 nights. Because this is what happened. No,
2
this
to
is what-
3 nights out of 7.
He said 1?
At
1 to 2 to 3
7?
nights.
The bitch was complaining about 7?
No, 7
Oh,
o'clock.
I thought she said at 7 p.m. Oh, well, yeah, 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Fuck you.
Dude.
First of all, this is what happened, right?
Bro.
So around that time is around the time I started really getting into editing and fucking, well, not just getting into editing, but making beats and shit. So what I did is I took that big ass speaker you had in the garage, put it in the kitchen, sat there and just fucking, so and I thought, it's in the house. It shouldn't be that loud.
No, I swear to God, the bitch is bionic.
Well, fuck that bitch.
She's hurt. I swear she heard me fart like 2 weeks ago, and she felt offended. You know what I mean?
Great.
I'm like, fuck.
It's fine. We have the other one. Yeah. So Hoarders. Okay. I got hooked on it. The shit that fucked me up is when they finally get done cleaning people's houses and shit. They tell you, we cleaned about 6 tons of trash in total. Tons. Fucking tons. There was a bitch that had 17 dead cats and she didn't even know.
Yeah.
Because they were under so much
under
trash.
shit. Just under shit. Like
You start watching.
she said no, and then the bitch had the nerve to say, "I was looking for him." You weren't looking too hard, bitch. You didn't move that goddamn dresser when the motherfucker died.
She didn't notice
She
the food was still there?
Bro,
She cried for the cats.
had 52 cats. Of course, the goddamn food wasn't there. Shit, the cat was barely there. It was eating that nigga too.
Yeah, dude, they didn't even pull out cats. They pulled out fucking corpses, like
And
bones
kittens.
and shit.
Kittens, bro. Bro, this bitch, like, it looked like they was fucking, like, fossils.
Yeah.
Bitch pulling out fossils. The goddamn cat was dead so long, it had vertebrae.
Yeah.
That's all you saw was vertebrae.
Yeah. Like you can make petroleum
I'm like,
out these.
yes, I was
motherfuckers.
like, I said, bro, this bitch died with the T-Rexes. Like, it was crazy, bro. I was like, this is some bullshit. Like, I couldn't believe this shit. I'm like, bro, make your ass go through your house and want to burn everything in your house because you're like, fuck, I can't do it. Like, so I had to stop watching that, so I started watching fat people, so now I don't eat as much.
I started watching 600-pound life.
Bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought the show was called Fat People.
Bro, no, I started watching 600
by the way,
Pound
let's
Life,
make
bro.
one.
And, I was just telling him, I said, you kind of missed it. Like, I'm now on a season where all these fat motherfuckers is walking, so I'm pissed. Because the seasons before, all these big 600-pound motherfuckers, 700-pound motherfuckers was bedridden, and they got motherfuckers bringing them literally trays the size of the fucking table of food. Like, and these motherfuckers is shoveling it in, and then got the nerve to say, 10 minutes later, I'm still hungry. How the fuck? Bro, I'm sorry to tell you. I'd hate to be the toilet of one of those motherfuckers. I'd hate to be a toilet of big ass niggas.
Is there a toilet big enough for those fuckers?
Dude, the ass just
It's
wraps
gotta
around
be,
it. It just
bedpans.
no. The toilet literally gets engulfed by all the shit around him. You can't see the toilet sometimes. The bitch so big.
Fuck that.
I'm surprised the toilet supported it. Who the fuck? I'll tell you right now, whoever built that house, props to him. Props.
Not even the house, the
Okay.
toilet.
No,
Whoever
what
built
you
that
mean?
toilet.
No, fuck that. I want to know who built the house. How the fuck the whole goddamn floor didn't fall in on this big ass bitch? She just dropped 600 pounds of weight on this fucking 35-pound toilet. He didn't ask for that, bro. He didn't ask for that.
Fuck.
But I'm like, bro, and I mean these motherfuckers like. So most of these people on this show, their stomach has tripled in size.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I'm like, God damn. So how are you? You're 3 fucking people. Let's say the average person is 200 pounds. You're 3 niggas. You're 3 niggas. Shit, you might be 3 1/4 niggas, 3.5 niggas. You never know. Like, just imagine that. Bro.
Shit, you're at least 4.5 short motherfuckers.
Bro, easy. They shit you every day.
I'm
Like, what are you talking about, bro? Bro, dude. So on the show, he starts throwing out numbers, and he says like you have to eat like 10,000 calories a day to sustain that kind of weight. Who the fuck can eat 10,000 calories a day without just feeling like sick as fuck?
Yeah. You know what's crazy is like they're still alive is what trips me out.
Bro, no, and it's that
Their
and
heart
so
still going.
no, and that's the thing is like a lot of these people, the reason why he's doing these surgeries is because other doctors won't do them. So he's like pushing these guys, hey, you need to lose this amount of weight before I can even do the surgery. So you got to lose at least 100 pounds.
I want to go to the gym.
Shit, no, bro. Some of these motherfuckers, I'm telling you, one of these goddamn ladies, bro, you know, and I'm like, there's no way. I said, her husband is literally like split up with her because she lost the weight. He liked her big.
Oh, he was that was his fetish.
Dude, they met off of a website and she was a model. She was a fat model.
Oh.
And it was crazy because to me, she looked like Michelin tire man in a thong.
Oh, God.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Well, how big was he?
dude, he was normal.
A lot, dude, you know
like
what's crazy?
230 pounds.
Have you guys not
250
noticed that?
What race was he?
White.
Caucasian?
Caucasian?
Yes.
Have you noticed that, by the way? Usually it's skinny white dudes
Yes.
or black guys.
Black, yeah. I don't know. I didn't get that flavor. I didn't get that. It's just like, you know, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a big nigga myself, and I hate my damn self. And I think I started hating
God.
myself because of fucking 600-pound
Well,
life.
you ain't no 600 pounds.
Yeah, I know, but shit, I'm afraid to fucking, like,
Get to that point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like, oh,
well, that's how
hell
I
no.
felt about watching Hoarders. I'm like, I cannot get this fucking messy.
dude, you know what I mean?
saying?
Like, dude, it's like...
Which is why I even said that before. I told him, I'm like, bro, I got A1 sauce right there. First of all, this ain't shit. This ain't tons. All right.
No, yeah, it ain't
This is me spending hours in this
But
bitch
think about
fucking
it, bro.
working on the
Think about
dumb
it.
shit y'all say.
On an average neighborhood for a trash truck will push out in a 3-load day, average neighborhood, you're pushing out about 15 tons a load. So you're doing 45 tons a load.
Gave her 15 tons of load.
Huh? Anywho. Right? But if you're pushing a 15-ton load for a neighborhood and you got one motherfucker on your block with that shit,
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro. That's a nasty motherfucker.
Well, a lot of that comes
That's
out
a
being
nasty
fucking
nigga.
mildew and fucking was that other shit?
Mold.
A lot of that comes out being mold, mildew, and then on top of that, the trash is also
Bro,
fucking.
what fucks me up too is like the fucking fact they're eating in these kitchens.
Oh yeah,
Dude, and there's like
Is the
fucking
kitchen
rodent
clean or
shit.
is it
No,
still dirty
no,
shit?
the whole house is not clean.
Dude, there was this one lady on the fucking show. She had a rat infestation. The rats were fucking so much they had generations in her house, bro. Generations, bro. Okay, so she's like running around, bro, on the camera, man.
They
did
fucking
like-
rats. Just,
Dude, he's tripping. The cameraman tripping the fuck out.
So just ratatouille.
Dude, if you
Ratatouille.
went through the fucking house,
the rats cooking in the kitchen too.
bro, the goddamn rats was at the front door like, hey, bro, welcome. Come in. Welcome to my crib. Let me give you a tour. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro.
Come here. We got some
And we're
cheese and
talking,
snacks
we're
right
not
here.
talking these little motherfuckers. We talking these Debo-sized rats.
New York
The New
rats.
York
These
rats?
motherfuckers,
New
huh?
York
Like
rats.
fucking just
Bro,
New
they
York.
big motherfucking rats. And you know, like,
The
bro.
Chihuahua size rats.
Bro, I'm
What's
like,
the fucking
bro.
Ninja Turtle one called?
Master
Master
Splinter.
Splinter. Yeah, like no, like motherfuckers talking. They teach him. They teach a class in one room. They fucking shop in the next room and shit. I mean, generations of rats in this bitch's house, bro. Bro, they told her, "Look, bitch, we can't even do nothing about this house, so we just gonna burn this motherfucker down."
We gonna give you new
Did we
house.
build it or did you
No,
just
they said, "Bitch, you're out of luck." The city tore her house down.
They said, we out.
Yeah, they said.
Yeah.
They said, "Bitch,
We ain't
did
doing
you
this."
see all the trash? Just put all the." They said, "Throw the whole house away in the load." Didn't even try to clean the house. They like nigga, to have a house that damn dirty where they say throw the whole goddamn house away.
There was one where a bitch died in the house,
Yeah, yeah.
and the paramedics couldn't get to her,
Couldn't
so that's
get
why
to
she
her.
died.
Yep. So what happened was it was her and her boyfriend.
Yeah,
Her fucking boyfriend was the hoarder. Actually, they both were.
they both were.
They both were.
Yeah.
And so she had broke her leg
Broke
or
her
something
leg,
like
but
that.
She was in the upstairs room.
She was in the upstairs. She got like gangrene or something, and it like then she started having like a stroke or a seizure or some
Okay,
shit
so
like
it was
that.
in fact.
And they couldn't get to her.
So the paramedics got there,
And they couldn't get to
you
her.
had to crawl through the front door.
They were
to like the motherfucker was showing his house like it was a fucking jungle gym. Like, okay, you got to
Yeah.
climb through this.
Bro, he
go
was
up here.
Tarzan.
And there's Tarzan through his house, through the
long hair and everything.
through the living room just to get to the stairs.
Dude.
By the time they got to the stairs, bitch was dead.
Bro, his
Like,
his
Bitch was
fucking-
dead, and they still. By the time they got there, they're like, "Yeah, she been dead."
His
for about
house
30
had
minutes.
so much shit stacked on the floor, bro. Is scraping his head on the ceiling.
Yeah,
That's how high he.
you get
had
on that
shit.
show. That show was dope.
That shit is a no.
That shit had me fucking.
That shit
crazy.
is a no, bro.
So I
I'll
asked him a
tell you right
question
now.
to wrap up. Let me come back because one camera died already. Might as well fucking look out for the second one. He about to have a kid. I asked him.
Okay, I was gonna ask that earlier.
Are you scared?
No,
No,
I'd
just
be
wait.
terrified.
He's gonna wait till it gets here.
exactly.
Once
It's
it
like,
gets here, that's when the panic kicks in.
Mm.
Because I don't have a kid.
It's
I don't know.
It's the realization.
it's the realization.
He said the
man.
closer it gets, the more excited he gets, which is
Yeah.
great. You know,
Yeah.
his situation was different too. Like,
What? No, fuck. I was young. Dude. I was fucking.
We-
well, yeah, we're a lot older now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You got to cut that out. No, for real, you got to cut that out. You cannot put that in.
okay,
No, shit.
we'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah.
But no, but we are older. Yeah, you were young. You know what I'm saying? Like we were what, 21, 22?
No, 23.
21. No, 21.
Yeah, we were 21. When he was
Oh,
born,
okay.
we were 22.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were 21. Yeah, so we were still young. Now we're 31.
10 years later.
10 years later. So like now it's different. It's like, you know, it's so do you have any advice for the motherfucker? Because I can't give any. I don't know. I ain't got no kids.
No, it's a boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be ready to square up. That's it.
Oh, I already know me and that motherfucker gonna fight.
When he comes out.
Probably as soon
I'ma
as he's
give
born.
hands.
No, when he comes out.
Probably as soon as the
smack him.
motherfucker born.
Put some hands on his ass.
Yeah. So the moment he comes out and destroy him,
Yeah.
fucking right there.
I swear to God.
Let him know
I'll
who's
put
boss.
hands on-
Right there.
Look, I'll tell you right
I fucked
now.
up with Donnie, with Richie, did it.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. If the motherfucker
Oh,
is
you didn't hit
even,
Donnie?
No, I was like, oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I think we all were, bro. First of all, it was the first.
No, I'm talking about when he first came out. Oh, nice. When Richie came out, I was like,
Oh, for real?
still the tone.
Well, don't the doctors do that, or do they not do that no more?
No, they do that.
They do it to make
because,
sure
To
like,
his
so-
lungs, to
yeah,
the breathing.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
they-
yeah.
Yeah, that's
they
what,
put him
that's
in
when
the
I stood
shop.
up. I was, what the fuck are you doing? I
Yeah,
stood
they
up
put him
and
in
they
the
pushed, me,
shop.
they pushed me back down. Then I saw the.
Were you
said-
like,
I
hey,
saw
did
the-
you? Were you like
I saw the
there?
stomach.
Did you like cut the umbilical cord and all that?
No,
shit?
because both of them were emergency.
It was
Oh, they
emergency
were
C-sections.
C-sections.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because both of them had their cord.
For real?
Both of them had
Both
their
of
cords around them.
But you didn't know that prior to that?
Sometimes they know, sometimes they don't. They don't see it until the birth is actually starting to begin to
Wow.
happen. Yeah.
No, yeah, because first time with no,
Sometimes you can see it on the
Donnie.
ultrasound.
They were doing the ultrasound. One doctor came in, cool. She's like, oh, okay, we'll be right back. A second doctor to come in. All right, cool, we'll be right back. They have Sin turning everywhere, like to like maneuver the stomach. And like I don't know where fourth doctor came around. They're like, okay, we gotta go. And they just fucking grabbed her and dragged her out. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, that's when they realized the cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck just happened? They're like, here, they just do that. Like they
Threw the shit at you and said, we gotta go.
I was like, I gotta take a shit.
Out of all the time, Caesar, what the fuck?
Come on, that nigga takes the shit at the best times every fucking time.
I was
Did you
in
see
and
the
out.
first episode? The first episode, he left because he had to go take a shit.
I was in and out. Cool. I went the thing.
Oh shit!
I don't know. To be honest, I'm not. Fuck it, I really don't.
You're just
wanna
more
be
excited. That's good. That's dope, actually.
Yeah, I'm not really too nervous about it, but I really don't want to be in the room when she has the baby. I'm a little that.
Well, yeah, it's a fucking war
Or
zone.
you're gonna
What's
have
that's going on?
to.
But you're gonna have to be. Yeah,
I know.
she's gonna want you to be for sure.
Just
I know I gotta be, but I need to be on the other side of the curtain, not the side where
Well,
I'm
it
seeing
depends.
shit. Just
it depends on how she want it.
I'd be like, just describe it to me, bitch. Like,
yeah. You know,
can I get the highlights afterwards? You know, like.
Well, because
give it to me in braille, bitch.
Because what I got when there was emergency C-section, Sam was like, I feel weird. I look over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's your stomach.
No, yeah.
Caesar looked over. He's like, "Bleh." You're fine.
You're fine.
You're fine.
No, because I looked. I was like, hey, let me take a look.
Yeah,
And the
because
and the
they literally
and the doctor
take-
pushed me right back down.
Yeah.
He's
like, you don't wanna see this.
They literally take everything
I
out.
saw
Yeah,
everything because
yeah.
they were like, oh, most people pass out. I was looking. I was like, oh, okay, so this is how it works.
Yeah, they literally take everything out of you, put it to the side, and then they pull the baby out. You're like, what the fuck
Caesar
is
looked
this?
over. He's like, damn, I haven't had lasagna in a minute.
Extra sauce.
He's like, I haven't had an exploded hot pocket in a while. Like,
Right? You know, like,
you know when you overcook a hot pocket, just
damn, spaghetti looks good. What the fuck? But you know, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I know. I'm kind of hoping I'm at work when that shit happens. But like, to be honest,
Okay, first of all, you wouldn't know the due date, right?
yeah, December
yeah.
30th.
So you're
But
gonna be-
when does it actually
you're gonna-
land
it's gonna be-
on the due date,
They're gonna
Within the
induce.
first,
They're gonna
first and
induce.
second, yeah, the first and second week.
bro? Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. I
That
was 2
week
weeks
of-
late.
But
They
I
had to
think,
induce me because I was chilling.
bro, honestly, I feel like that's gonna be him because. So we were at his ultrasound. We've done 6 or 8 of them or something like that.
Damn.
And because he won't fucking move.
Well, at least you went to the ultrasound.
Motherfuckers,
Yeah, I went to all of them. Well,
I went
except
to
the
one.
last 2.
I went to one.
Yeah, I went except the last 2. I didn't go because I was out of town.
because you're like, it's gonna be the same.
No, because
But
I
he won't like.
had to make money.
It's
No,
crazy
goddamn right.
because
Goddamn
we're sitting there, we're doing the ultrasounds. He's before we walk in there, he's moving.
Yeah, so you feel him. So he's kicking already and everything?
Yeah. So you can see just a little bit, but she's like, I feel him. He's moving.
Have you?
No, I haven't felt him like kick out of there because she has. Trying to remember what it's called. So basically, she has like her uterus is like prolapse or something. So you're not going to be able to see the kicking motion because it's like
Oh.
No,
double.
I never saw. I just like I felt.
No,
feel it.
you won't be able to feel it because her uterus is like very thick. So you're not going to be able to feel him. She'll feel him more so than I will. And I can't remember the technical term of it.
Ah, that's the
But,
best part.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Every time he kicked me, I was like,
Yeah.
crack my knuckles right back at him.
So me, like, I wake up and I talk shit to him in the morning. Like, hey, motherfucker.
You better get a fucking job when
Yeah,
you get
I
out
said,
here.
bro, as soon as you get out, nigga, EBT.
I'll be like, you already,
Wick.
be
You know what I mean? Like,
you already,
bro, like,
you already
shit.
owe me rent at this point.
Bro, I'm like, you know what I mean? I said, bro, you done
I've
renting
been
your
feeding your ass.
bro, you been renting your
know
mom
that-
for 9 months,
You know the Harry Potter room she
Shit.
got?
Yeah.
No more?
Yeah, you
She
know what I
pissed
mean?
at me.
Yeah, we had to get rid of the Harry Potter room for you. Shit, I need all 9 months of my rent when your ass get out. You know, so it's just I don't know. It's exciting. Like I know when I first found out, I was like, "Fuck, Caesar, you were there. That was a fucked up situation to find out." And then I'm all like,
He's like, shh, be quiet, be quiet. He's on the phone as we're going to her. I'm like, I'm not saying shit.
"Yeah, don't say shit, bro." And I was like, "What the fuck?" We were, dealing with some family shit at
First
the
of all,
time.
he was in denial.
Yeah,
He was actually
Which I don't get because the prior conversations me and you had were, y'all were, you know what I'm saying? Like that was the plan.
It was okay. So
By the way, we got to wrap up soon because that camera's finna die. So yeah, go ahead.
it was just one of those things where I was like, "Fuck." Okay, it's here. I'm fuck. I'm like, I haven't even finished my truck yet. Like shit like that. You know what I mean?
He just said that.
Like I was like, God damn it, man. Still haven't finished my truck. You know, I'm like building my truck and shit, man.
And the first question was like, "Hey, is pregnancy test like accurate?" I'm like, "Dude, the
I was like
99% accurate."
I was like 99.9. Are you sure? Even the 99-cent ones, I was just wondering.
He was like, "But you go to the doctor appointment, just get a second opinion." I was like, "No, dude, it's you have one. That's it." He's like, "Nah, she's gonna get a second opinion." I'm like, "Okay."
You're like, oh, your Caesar's like, my opinion is your second opinion. Motherfucker.
No, shit. I know you had it twice, but it's like when when he gets here, yeah, your life's gonna change. I get that. Everybody says all that.
He's black, so he might be here late.
Yeah, but the thing
And on
is,
that note,
his dad's always on time though. His mom, on the other hand, fuck.
When the fuck are you on time?
I wasn't even gonna go there.
I'm normally on time.
Okay,
bro.
today you were like 5 minutes after. That's
I was not
great.
5 minutes after, bro. I literally texted him.
Today you were on time. Yes. Today you were on time. Yes.
Anytime we do an event, I'm normally the first one there. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm not talking about events. I'm talking about when you. Okay, I'm talking about.
You talking like, hey, I'm gonna show up.
I'm gonna be there at 2, and then it's 4.
Okay,
like, I'm
look,
on my way.
I'll tell you right now. When I tell you I'm on my way,
Look, man, you have your half
I'm in
and
a
halves.
whole nother city.
You have your half and halves. You know what I'm saying? Like
when it
sometimes you're on
counts,
time, and sometimes
no, when it counts, I'm there.
you on
oh, my
CPT
bad.
time.
My bad. He was here a minute early.
Thank you. When it counts, yeah, you saw the camera?
Yeah.
Thank you, motherfucker. I was out there.
Right.
But
I said that. I said yes.
Yeah.
Today you were. Yes. Yeah.
but
yeah.
like what I'm saying is like when it counts and we got like, hey, we gotta be there at a certain time, cool, I'm there.
Right.
But if it's just like these niggas we just gonna sit there and drink. I ain't no rush to get the fuck over there. I've been drinking all day. So it's like, what's the difference? You know what I mean? So I'll get there. Let me get a 2-hour window to sober up a little bit. You know, get on this electric scooter and ride my ass over here or something. You know what I mean? Like that's all it is. But yeah, I don't know. When it comes to this kid, dude, it's gonna be different. It's cool. Like I ain't tripping. I told her, cause she doesn't work from home. I do. So I'm gonna have him all the time. I said, homie's just gonna be strapped.
Oh, that's dope. You're right.
He's gonna be strapped to my chest 24/7. That's just how it's gonna be. Until he can walk, him and I gonna be inseparable.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm a little nervous because that nigga trying to suck on my nipple. We fight. That's all I'm saying. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, if he think he gonna get some Similac from my ass, we fighting like a motherfucker. Don't try to bite on my. Don't
the
latch
breast
on
size
me.
is damn near similar, so can you blame the poor kid? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't. Fuck that. I'm like, nigga, there's hair right there, bro. That ain't how it's supposed to be.
which means it's probably a
don't
bad
plug
week. You know.
Oh yeah, occasionally. Fuck. Just like like they
I
tell
do
you,
nose hairs, but then I heard about some dude died because he fucking plucked his nose hairs, and like the bleeding wouldn't stop, so he just bled out.
maybe he was on a blood thinner or something.
How
That ain't
fucking
no.
far did he go in?
That's what I'm
That
saying.
ain't no regular ass
He plugged
nigga.
his fucking brain out.
That's what I'm saying. What did he
I don't
pluck
know.
one from his scalp
I don't
down?
know.
Like
I don't know, but it happened. It was there. It was online.
Well, hey, did you do that skin to skin thing?
Yes.
Okay, so they make you do that in the hospital, right?
Yes. And
I thought it was just for the mothers.
No, it's for
no,
for the dad too,
No, it's for the dad too, but because she wasn't able to do it.
because she had the C-section.
That's why they like you more.
You got to cut that out too.
I was gonna say that.
that. Like, bro, you got to cut that shit out. Fuck. God damn it. You guys, this might be the final episode.
Yeah.
If he comes up missing, he's gonna end up in one of those barrels in that backyard.
Luckily, I'm the one that does editing, so I have the power
Yeah,
to do
and
that.
it's crazy because if she found out, man, she just bought 2 barrels. That nigga gonna be in one of them.
Oh, she's still in the fucking house. Can we just shut the
Just
fuck up?
anywho. But yeah, so I know we got to do the skin to skin and all that shit. So I'm like, that moment there will probably be where I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, that's when it hit me.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck.
Caesar said, "There's a skin to skin."
Dude,
Yeah.
I was afraid to move. I was just like,
You know what to do. Yeah.
I was like, okay. I just lay back.
Yeah, it's just like stiff as shit. I don't think I'll be like that.
And again,
I'm just,
so when you're there, when it's born, the diapers, make sure you have a diaper bag. Take the diapers.
that's what everybody.
Oh,
I've been seeing
so
TikToks people
fucking-
stealing
No,
that.
I didn't know we can do that.
Yeah,
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you purchased
no,
it.
you-
I thought that was just
Yeah.
a minority
No,
thing.
you purchased that
No,
shit.
because when I think it was with Richie, the lady was like, "You're not taking the diapers." I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "She said, where's your bag?" You put it in there for me.
Sick ass.
And
Hell
she
yeah.
was like, "Okay, I get more diapers."
Well, I'm saying, do you know how much a birth is?
Okay, it was
Average birth?
You have insurance, right?
Of course.
Does she have insurance?
Of course.
Then you be good.
No, we're gonna use both insurance if we have to. But average birth
Shit, you
because
can
we
use mine too if you want, dog.
I'll
chip in, dog. I'll chip
like,
in.
we're on
I
both.
haven't used my medical all year, dog.
We
So go
both
ahead.
we're
have
both
a
double
card.
insured.
Yeah.
Well,
Do
so-
they got coupons on that shit? Like,
One of the things that we do is we are both double insured. She's on mine, I'm on hers. I
Yeah.
make sure of that shit because it's like
That's what I did for my appendix. $0.
just in case. It's like fuck, because one of these motherfuckers gonna cover my copay. Shit, like I'm gonna pay for it anyway, right? So anyway, I want to make sure like I was telling her like, dude, like these fucking births, 100 grand, 150 grand.
ooh, fuck that.
Then, bro, you know what they try to do?
$100.
If you want to take your placenta, you have to sign like a whole fucking thing that
Why
you're
do
taking
you
your
do?
placenta.
Why do you want to take that?
Why do you want to take that? Why all that shit?
No, but why would you?
I'd rather
take
wanna
the
take the
shit?
She
baby.
wants to take it because she wants to like plant a plant or something with
Isn't
it.
that what happened the first time?
Oh, show us some
Wait,
hippie
what?
shit.
Yeah.
Show us some hippie
Okay.
shit.
know.
Hippie phase. Been there.
Yeah.
We already know she's half white,
Well,
so she does that shit,
imagine
And
a
I'm
baby
like-
grow out of that shit.
So,
bro.
what is she planning to plant?
Yeah.
Tomatoes?
I think what she's
Try
gonna
my peppers.
do.
They're from the placenta.
You
She
do a
wants
grapevine?
to. I don't know. She wants to like
If she can grow some
plant like
weed
a
out of that shit, I'll
tree
smoke it.
or
Okay.
something, and use that for the nutrients, and then she could say like, "Hey, this is the tree that."
Oh, definitely
Grew
some
with
hippie
the-
shit. That's definitely some
You know
hippie
what I mean?
shit. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I say, what the fuck ever.
I've never seen it in Harry Potter.
Right, talking about it, shit, bro.
That's probably what you
If
got.
I have to do one more Harry Potter theme anything,
Oh, you're going
Well,
first of all.
is it baby shower Harry Potter?
It's
no.
probably-
no, it's a garden theme.
A what?
Garden theme.
Oh,
you
she's
know-
for sure in a hippie phase.
So you know
All right.
how I'm gonna show up, right?
Don't give a fuck.
As a gardener.
Cheech and Chong.
I'm gonna show up as a gardener.
I got a backpack blower for you, but
I'm gonna if it's garden theme, yep. I'm gonna be Pedro with the leaf bro. Just
Hey, just walking to people's conversations.
yep.
Yeah, because they always be fucking shit up. You be like, you can't talk.
Yeah.
Like,
7 in the morning.
motherfucker.
Put
Really?
the dirt in the pool.
Yeah, like, bitch,
Oh yeah.
the goddamn other Mexican just left from cleaning that. Then you go fucking, come on,
They
man.
in cahoots.
Yeah, I think
They
y'all
in
see,
cahoots. They
you
work
keeping
together.
him employed.
They work together. Goddamn right.
Yeah, I'm like,
He
fuck.
calls him after he leaves. He's like, "Hey, Manuel,
You be hit
echa las pinches de,
Yeah, he's like,
back
hey,
next week.
man,
¿Dónde están las pinches,
I'll tell you
en la
right
alberca?"
now. He gonna call you in about 20 minutes. I fucked that pool up. I got everything in that motherfucker.
All
So,
right. Well, we
but-
gotta wrap up.
All right.
So, welcome. Well, I said welcome back to my. I'm fucking buzzed. Thank you for listening to Man Meets again and our dumb shit. So, update. So the baby's due
December 30th.
December 30th. It is
I think
about to be
off.
October.
Yeah.
So,
So I got 3 months.
oh shit. Oh
3
shit.
months. So I'm gonna spend like a ridiculous amount of money on my truck so I can make sure my truck's
Wait,
fine.
did you guys pick a name?
Yeah.
It's on
They
the
sent it.
fucking
It's on the
invitation.
invite. This is how I know you don't read any of the. By the way,
Bro, no one- hey, by the way-
I had to text him 3 times for today.
Bro, do y'all not understand what a fucking RSVP is?
Okay, did you put in the group message? You would have sent it to me
Real
personally?
sexy
Done it.
vaginas.
Group message? The whole group?
Penis.
Bro.
I don't open the group message.
We haven't dropped anything in the group message in months because you guys fucked me with the goddamn Havasu trip. So I just said, fuck that fucking group message.
Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
that was
First
Fuck
of all,
you guys.
I didn't.
I had to cancel that
first of all,
shit.
the women fucked
First of
you
all.
on that, all right?
Yeah, they-
That wasn't us.
That wasn't us.
And the fucking graduation was in Arizona. It didn't make sense. It didn't make fucking sense. We were already gonna be in fucking Arizona, you goddamn bastards. Like we could have drove. Someone let me know.
Well, thank you for joining us.
So
on
see you
Mad
next
Beats.
time.
See you next time on Mad Beats.
Signing out.
Goodbye, Vietnam.
The enemies meet with men and never meet